Okay, baby, we're live.
Now, between the two of us, who do you think has been more careful about about the virus?
You, by a long shot.
So that means if I get sick and die, my death's on your hands.
Well, just because
All right, I'm glad we're in
you
agreement.
were more careful doesn't mean. Why isn't it going?
I don't know. Technology escapes me.
Oh, there it goes.
It quite literally physically escapes me. You know, I never noticed that photo. There's just a stranger in the background.
Yeah, right there.
I don't really feel good about that. We should have gotten in that Microsoft Paint and blurred her out before we started using that as an image ever.
Why isn't it going?
Oh well.
Oopsie daisy.
Chances of her suing us anytime soon, not particularly.
Pretty slim. Let's
My father might though.
let's boost the mic up.
Yeah, I guess we didn't really.
Hello,
check
hello.
the audio levels, did we?
No.
In terms of like.
All right, it's gonna. Well, we're gonna hear ourselves here in a second.
Oh.
Because it's
pointed right at you. Now I'm over here. Now I'm a fool.
Boost the mic up.
Yeah, I guess we didn't really.
Hello, hello. Want it to be a little louder? No.
We just give it a moment after you turn.
Well, we're gonna hear ourselves here in a second. That's it.
You didn't turn it yet.
What do you mean, did turn it? I already turned it up.
No, I mean, you adjusted right there when you adjusted the microphone.
I turned it up.
When you physically turned the microphone, that's not what I'm talking about. In terms of like pulling direction.
What are you trying?
No, I just wanted to hear after you turned the microphone. Is all, which I did hear.
Okay. Do you want it to be louder?
No, now we're good.
Oh, that's all I asked.
Well,
we're gonna look at this on the stream later, and I'm gonna sound like a genius. I am gonna turn it up a little bit though, just a little bit.
No, I just wanted to hear. Before you adjusted volume, I wanted to hear what it sounded like after you had actually physically.
Oh God!
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I heard you.
I just wanted to hear after you turned the.
Okay.
We're getting along really well though, as far as two people.
God damn, it's still just screaming. We're gonna look at this on the stream later, and I'm gonna sound like a genius. Still
genius is a strong word.
I didn't say it was the right word. I just said it was a word.
I just said the word.
I just said the word.
I just definitively said the word.
Okay.
Do you know anything about Shadows of the Empire?
No.
So.
Oh shit!
Gaming.
Genius is a strong. I didn't say it was the right word. I just said it was a word.
I just said the word.
I just said the word.
Oh yeah, gotta get it.
Okay.
On post
Okay.
All right. So are we gonna hear our voices yelled back at like?
Oh no! Hang on, I'm really bad.
Oh, no, you're not really bad.
There we go. Okay, now we're not. Echo bass, baby. Please respond.
So anyway, before the first prequel got made, but after long after Return of the Jedi, people were fucking. That's Dash Rendar. People were fucking hurting for a new Star Wars, right? They wanted it bad. New movie wasn't happening quite yet. So there was this big multimedia project called Shadows of the Empire that spawned a novel and an audiobook, this video game, a bunch of stuff. And it was set between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. And it mostly followed this guy, Dash Rendar, who was like a Han Solo type that was kind of like involved in the events of the Star Wars films. Specifically, the stuff, and he had a ship, like a ship made by the same company that made Han Solo's ship. They were all on Hoth together, but you just didn't see it in the movie because,
it's pretty good actually.
It's pretty goddamn good. Yeah, he looks great. Anyway, so basically, it's about this guy helping the Rebel Alliance find Han Solo, and he's like the same kind of guy as Han Solo. He's just like a slightly bigger bastard. But he's also really not. And instead of having a Wookiee, he has a droid that's his friend. Anyway, a lot of people don't like Dash Rendar. Some people do. I like him. The only Star Wars action figure I own is a Dash Rendar action figure that was sent to me by one of our lovely friends on Twitter.
Interesting.
Yeah. All the way from Florida, I believe it came.
All the way from Florida.
All the way from Florida.
What's this guy's name?
His name's Dash.
I'm just gonna call him Dash.
Oh, do you want to come up with something like?
I mean, we can call it whatever you want.
Do you have any thoughts?
No.
Okay.
Never.
Well, how about Mango Fat?
Mango Fat. Mango.
Yeah.
Oop.
Okay.
Manx.
You know what? That's probably fine though.
I can fix it.
You're going all that extra work.
How about just mango?
Anyway, Shadows of the Empire was kind of interesting just in terms of like what it was. I mean, I read the book when I was in like middle school and I liked it. I don't know if I would like it when I went back to it now in terms of how it captured like character voices. Yeah, I'd probably roll it on medium. Don't, you know. Oh, dang!
Okay.
But
here we go, baby.
yeah, here we go, baby.
So what kind of what am I looking at here? What
They
kind of
did
game is
put
this?
Dash's ship when they remastered A New Hope in 1997. You can see Dash's ship flying away from Mos Eisley on Tatooine when they first get there.
Be careful not to shoot your own turrets. Oh, okay. So it's just like a Rogue Squadron.
Yeah. So basically, Dash
Woo!
did like basically if cool shit happened in Star Wars, he did all of it behind the scenes and nobody ever talked about him. I think was what they decided on.
Okay.
Woohoo! So he flew a snow speeder, and then he escaped from the planet on his own spaceship.
Just get me barfy.
Um,
the frame rate.
I think he's like eternally like kind of like.
Oh god.
Like presented as sort of an also ran to Han Solo. Like if Han Solo's like the coolest guy in the world, Dash Rendar's like the second coolest guy in the world, which essentially means that because he's doing the same shtick, he's the least cool guy in the world.
God.
You know what though? This looks pretty I don't know, for its time. Because I grew up playing like the second and third Rogue Squadron games, right? On
yeah,
the GameCube.
Yeah, me too.
And they, they had those cool hot, and you should return to the battle.
I'm doing it.
Shouldn't be leaving
oh, it automatically took over. It's very difficult. Okay, there we go.
The Snowspeeder, up until like, and I didn't see the Han Solo movie, but the Snowspeeder was.
Sorry.
Okay, that bodes well. Probably the closest thing.
I have it. I'm out under the table. Now you have it too because you fell.
I'm okay.
Wait, did that say? I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't reading.
Sure
I was prone on the ground. Get that ATST though.
I got it.
Kind of an interesting damage meter they have cooked up here. This game though, I think is actually considered by a lot of people. I don't know if it necessarily was at the time, but it's considered to be a very good game because I think a large portion of it. Now you're still a hero for what you did there, but you didn't do it correctly, if that makes sense.
Okay, I'm back. So,
I think it's widely considered to be a pretty good game for the time because like I think again the bulk of it is like sort of a post Doom-ass shooter maybe.
Woo!
I don't know. This is just that kind of like interesting era of Star Wars where they could, and I guess we're in it again in terms of like the new films where they can like make up these new characters and adventures again that kind of tie into the films. Nice work.
Thanks.
But this was people were allowed to get way wilder with Star Wars before Disney bought it, and that meant that a lot of it sucked. But some of it was very interesting. Especially the stuff before there were like a lot of rules.
I'm gonna take these guys out first.
I remember I read a Lando Calrissian book right after like Empire Strikes, or not right after Empire Strikes came out because I was not alive yet, but it was published pretty quickly after Empire Strikes came out. They were like, "Oh shit, what about this caped gambler guy? What's his deal?" And in their mind, he was playing card games with like aliens that were like giant carrots and stuff, which you would probably not see in a Disney Star Wars film. Woo! Unless you would. Oh, how do you fire a tow cable?
I don't know yet, but I'm gonna kill these guys first and then go for the big boy.
Oh, but they're going for the shield generator. You can see it kind of Stonehenge-like over on the horizon to your right.
Don't worry, I got you. Oh god. Oh god. I did it.
This is I don't know if I didn't play Star Wars Battlefront 2, like the new one, I should say. I played the original Star Wars Battlefront 2 quite a bit. I would assume you get to do this.
You do.
Why would they make a snowspeeder level where you can't do the thing with the cable?
I don't know, but it'd be foolish.
Also, it's just so weird to see these like crazy fast like hovercraft rocketing around like space Ford Mustangs, and then like the Empire is like, oh, okay,
god damn it,
send the slowest walking thing you can think of.
Yeah, they're literally called speeders.
Imagine if the AT-AT just had like tank treads on it, or God forbid, like regular wheels. It would just look like an APC with a weird cat head stuck to it.
Oh God.
But that's why I think it's important not to dig too far into Star Wars, because Star Wars is really fucking dumb.
Oh yeah, it's super fucking stupid.
I love it, but like, come on.
All right, I guess we're doing this first.
Ooh, you're running low on harpoons, I see.
What? No, that's lives. I'm about to fucking die.
Oh, I thought it said harpoons left.
Did it?
It said harpoons left 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I lost the toe.
Oh, so now it's harpoons left 3. If I had to guess.
Jesus.
Fuck. I'm glad you're doing it.
Shit.
Not me. Nothing to panic about, man.
Oh God.
I don't.
Chug-a-lug a ding dong.
Yeah, I can't.
I died.
I don't know what the audio sounds like here for anybody else for all 5, 6.
I'm pretty sure I turned it down quite a bit.
No, just in terms of like I don't know if it's like really choppy audio because we're not.
No.
This may surprise you. We may not be playing this on an N64.
I think I already gave that part away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you were doing like all that clicking.
Yeah, I was doing clicking and also
clicking, constantly clicking on stuff. That you and your computers always clicking on things.
Now, in my defense, this is considered the better of the emulators.
You know what doesn't click at all? A damn book. Have you ever tried reading the whole Bible?
Have you?
I did once when I was younger. It didn't pan out. Pretty dry. There was a lot of stuff happens in it, but they don't have any. It's like okay. You know Mad Max 2?
Yeah.
The Road Warrior?
Of course I do.
Right. Okay. So you've got some Kevin Costner shit that followed in the wake of that. Like nice work. You've got like The Postman and Waterworld. In Waterworld, like whatever. You can tell there's a lot of money. But The Postman's kind of like the Road Warrior, except there's no technology, so it's just people like walking around and stuff, and at no point does anybody do anything cool with a car. So in my mind, when
do people do anything cool at all?
I think a lot of mail gets delivered. I believe Tom Petty is in it as himself.
What?
Yeah, Tom
When
Petty.
does this take place, like, canonically?
I think The Postman?
Yeah.
Well, The Postman was written in, like, I think the mid-'80s, maybe. I think. It could have been the 70s. Anyway, it takes place in 2013. The far-off future of 2013.
Sure.
And it's just a blown-out wasteland or whatever, and technology's bad, like, not there because somebody messed up. Anyway, this guy, Kevin Costner, he ends up he steals a dead postal worker's uniform to like try and disguise himself and claims he's like a mail carrier, and then ends up actually starting to deliver mail and like starts a whole revolution. I don't know, pretty dry stuff. But Tom Petty is in it as the mayor of an apocalypse town. Now that sure looks like the shield. Okay, but the shield generator does get blown up. It does happen eventually. It's just to me when you see it getting blown up. I'm like level complete. I'm like who are we helping out here?
Yeah.
Anyway, Tom Petty is the mayor.
You're up.
And I think Kevin Costner. Oh shit! I didn't know I had to play.
Yeah, I mean you don't have to. I can.
I got something. How to handle this beer. 7 hours and 45 minutes. Goodness.
That's how long it took.
Anyway, Tom Petty's in it as himself because they're like, didn't you used to be famous? He's like, I don't know, maybe once, not anymore. So it looks like Dash has got to do something. Really, kind of the low level. The low level hero of. Oh goodness, buddy! I don't know.
This ain't looking good.
I tell you what, I think we did our due diligence and tested this game, but I don't know.
No, we didn't.
Can somebody here tell me what I'm looking at? Now I have the DL44 pistol here.
Oh
okay.
Shit! It's top down.
No, it's not.
Fire it again. Okay,
that's just coming. Now hold on. It looks like you got maybe a little more control over it than I do. Do some keyboard stuff again.
I didn't do anything.
I thought you pressed the W.
No, I didn't touch anything.
W for walking forwards.
No.
All right. Well,
W for walking tall.
Nobody leave! Just give me a second.
I don't know what any of this does, by the way.
We'll force the legacy pixel pipeline and see what that does.
I'm forcing it now. It did nothing.
Okay, but it didn't not do anything.
It didn't not do nothing. Always. And, you know, why not?
Okay. All right.
Okay, still nothing good.
I'm going to try.
Oops, not what I wanted to do. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Boot
something up. Boot something else up in a panic.
Hang on. This is fine.
Okay.
I can fix this.
Now, this is part of Star Wars, though. People don't understand this, but like a big part... Oh, hold on.
Okay, we're closer. Hang on.
There's Dash.
Oh, God, I don't want to give anybody something.
I'm back inside him. I was just shooting at my spaceship that whole time.
Hang on. We're not done here.
What is going on?
I told you it was kind of top-down.
It's a first-person shooter, though. I'm like 99% sure from everything I've ever seen of it. I feel like the camera's going all over. Maybe there are top-down parts, though. Because, like, what?
Wow, this is almost unplayable. But, oh, okay, hang on. We're close.
All right, you're making progress.
We're getting somewhere.
I want to find out about Dash Rendar and what he's up to.
Okay, well, hang on. Let me keep flicking through these options, and then maybe that just made it worse.
That's first-personer than it was before, I will tell you that.
Yeah, that's not good. Only per frame, okay? Okay, we fixed it.
Now, this is
Everybody shut up.
This is borderline uncontrollable, I will say that.
That's all you, though. I have no control. Yeah, now you're first person.
Hey, there's a Millennium Falcon.
Hey, kill that guy.
Yeah, it's a snow trooper. What do they do? Oh, Han and Chewie are leaving with Leia and C-3PO.
Well, it's got a little bit of an auto aim.
So basically, like, imagine, you're watching Empire Strikes Back, you're having a good time, you're like, wow, sexual tension, wow, Mark Hamill's face is different, wow. And then, like, that part where Han, and they finally, like, bust out of there, they're leaving their good friend Dash Rendar, who we all know, to deal with this heavy amount of men.
Mm-hmm. I think you can change views. This stick is C buttons.
Okay. There's one. Oh, fuck. I forgot this game. They also don't really mention this in Empire Strikes Back. They have several of those Wampas just in jail. Because even out here this far, people are going to pay for their crimes, even if their crimes are being a creature on the planet.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, tell me what buttons to hit.
The stick here.
That's crouch. I don't know if Man, he's good looking.
He's very handsome.
He's a good looking guy. And
the camera is stuck in one place.
It's like Resident Evil. Again.
Now it's.
I tell you what, I gotta be honest. I preferred it first person when I wasn't looking right down at this guy's crown. Yeah, I mean, this is okay. It's different.
I just want something else on the screen so the folks that are absolutely watching this at home.
You want not first-person shooter on the screen is what you're saying?
We can. It's just right on the right analog stick. What do you guys think?
E-web cannon. Can you even see what people are saying? Oh, Dash is in rough shape. That's okay. I'm getting the hang of it. Plus, I don't have to go very far. So he's kind of interesting because, like, Han Solo, like, basically they were like, okay, he's a Han Solo type. We need to make him a little different in that this guy's jacked. Han Solo's not jacked. He's just a guy who, like, I don't even think Han Solo takes care of himself. I think he smokes a shitload of space cigarettes and drinks a bunch of space beer and drinks and flies his cool space hot rod. But this guy, Dash Rendar, he's either very naturally powerfully built like Jimmy, or he's constantly pumping iron in space.
In space.
Like the beginning of Cowboy Bebop. That's kind of a feature. Not really a whole lot going on in here. You know what? Honestly, though, as far as like a place to just kind of chill out and be yourself, not bad. Because you could throw a futon there. You can get maybe a lava type lamp, like whatever they have in Star Wars.
Yeah.
A big old Bacta tank. And then hot plate.
Hot plate?
And a TV.
Well, hot plate?
Oh!
Oh, check it out. Snacks.
I got snacks. I got some... Yeah.
Oh,
okay. So now I'm getting tricked by the game here. I don't know if folks... I don't know if you guys at home can see that. Is this supposed to be a Bacta tank? Because it looks like it's filled with blood.
Yeah, this is just a Doom mod, actually.
I will say, though, I do think this game tries a dizzying number of different things that are really interesting, even if they don't all land. And for the time, pretty ambitious, especially for a licensed game.
Okay, you made the full
Did the
run.
full circle.
Yeah.
We're just jogging. Okay, so there's no spaceship. There's no cars I can take. You'll notice. Not a Yakuza Stinger parked in a single one of those bays. But presumably, I have to go down and like turn some stuff off. I think
you need to go
or turn some stuff on
through straight down that way. You didn't go all the way down.
That gun just follows me around.
Yeah,
that
dude,
gun just follows
me.
It's
an auto turret.
That's not canon.
You don't know that.
You've
never read Star Wars books.
I'm gonna let that slide because I'm not about to be baited.
Not on stream.
Don't panic! Don't panic! Don't panic! Don't panic! Don't panic! What do I do? I'm panicking. Probe droids. Now I'm sure that we're running out of lives. I don't know of a way to strafe here.
I don't think there is strafing in this game. I think you're just kind
of. I got that Rebel
Alliance.
Check. Okay, nobody panic. The last thing you want to do in a situation like this is panic. There's a guy down there. Okay, that's fine. Now notice the enemies do stay dead. You do have to be very careful here, though. I will add. This is a treacherous area to traverse. I'm not in... Oh, man. God, these snow troopers. Always just hanging out. Bothering me. Pro droid. Got him. Alright. This really actually is pretty close to the experience of like the classic Star Wars movies where people just kind of stand in one place.
And do that.
And basically it kind of rides your dies on how cool whoever's doing it looks while doing it. Which is why Harrison Ford's career took off after that movie and everybody else struggled for a little bit. Sometimes always. Okay, alright. I got 9 health.
You're good.
This is a safe hallway.
Yeah. Just run all the way to the end. You're fine.
You want bad things to happen to me, just in general. Not even in the realm of gaming. Oh! Metroid Prime elevator. All right.
Hey, all right.
Back to being your problem.
Actually, that was just a stage, not a level. Yeah, there's more, so thanks. I guess I'll do it now.
I don't know.
What do the buttons do? Okay, you have jump.
Oh, yeah, I didn't use it. I'm kind of a pro-level gamer.
Action button, sorts.
In fact, I would say I'm a frighteningly high level of gamer.
And I'm dead.
Yeah, you should have been more careful.
I should have been a higher level gamer.
Yeah, your gaming levels are... I don't think you have bad gaming levels. I don't know if you can blow those E-web cannons up or not. Oh, yeah, you can. I should have just been shooting them. Maybe you're a high level... Oh, no.
High level?
Are you a higher level gamer than I am?
I'm a high level. Fuck. I'm just gonna fucking cruise.
Hey, fuck you.
What? What did I do?
Unbelievable. Are we supposed to believe that this is what it looks like under the Rebel base from Empire Strikes Back?
Yes.
They have like this cool stuff. They dug down really deep, dude. They built like a bunch of floors down.
Where am I?
Man, he's got those big Rob Liefeld shoulder pads going.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh, fuck. But now I'm getting
that less so, but still, you're still doing pretty good.
I got my health back.
Put those space band-aids on. Yeah, get all of those. Get your palm prints on all of those. There was one back there. Oh, wouldn't it be neat if this was like...
Okay, powers to the store. Hurry up and get to the ship.
Is that supposed to be 2-1B? Who is that? Is that
I don't know. It showed
droid?
It showed
no,
it's
probably Lebo. Weirdly enough, by the way, Dash Rendar's droid that flies the ship with him is called Lebo.
Hey!
Yeah. I don't know how I've never brought that up before, but...
We know that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Lighten him up. It sucks, man. All these stormtroopers, you know.
I look like Flash Gordon.
You look exactly like Cyborg or Cyclops' future son Cable from the X-Men comics. The X-Men. Oh, be careful, man. See, it's really interesting.
San Andreas Fall!
That's an interesting pull in terms of cracks to fall down.
That guy's... Man.
I guess that's supposed to be Prince Zizor. He's the main bad guy of Shadows of the Empire. He's a weird bad guy in terms of like his powers and shit.
Okay, I'm gonna have to start this over.
That's fine, I think. I think people would like to see it a second time.
I'm gonna speed run through it. Speed run.
Yeah, this is your speed run.
I'm gonna speed run through it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have handed it over to you. You're right. I thought when it said, I guess there actually is a difference between stage complete and level complete.
There is.
I thought you were being cheeky.
Nope. Just being on Dylan, on Pete.
Oh yeah, look at him go though.
Bye.
They're gonna be fine. I firmly believe that whatever happens throughout the events of this level, Han and Leia and 3PO and Chewie are going to be fine.
They're fine.
Chewie. You know, we've seen the movie. They're going to be
Chewie.
fine.
We're back.
Yeah.
We're back.
It's hard to do a good Harrison Ford impression.
Vader.
Yeah, it's a little bit
back.
It's a little bit Patrick Warburton territory.
Chewie.
But not quite so breathy. In fact, I don't think Patrick Warburton's that breathy either. I think it might just be you.
We're back.
Yeah. All right. Interesting.
Gotta go get the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah. Yeah. I would like to actually see Patrick Warburton in a Star Wars. I would go see a Star Wars movie if they were like, oh, Patrick Warburton's in it. Because like right now they're like, oh, fucking hang out. Ernest Cline, the writer of Ready Player One, voices a Gonk droid. And I'm like, oh, wow.
Gonkers.
I'll be there day one. Whatever. I'm never really psyched when they're like, oh, we got like a bunch of like famous nerds in this movie. I'm like, oh, good. You know that like the coolest part of the original Star Wars is that like a lot of the people in it were really sexy and you wanted to fuck them. And now you're like, oh yeah, we got Simon Pegg. Dope. That's so dope. And I will not be watching it.
I like Simon Pegg.
Yeah, I think he's great. I don't want to fuck him though. You know what I mean?
Why not?
I know. I guess just like his face and everything. You know, his whole... I hope he doesn't hear this, obviously.
Dude, he's one of our top streamers. Guests.
Top stream... He's on the show a lot. He's a friend of the show that we just started. Yeah, you're in rough shape.
I'm gonna die!
Man, you hate to fall down a chasm. I've said that before. Just about whatever in general. But you hate to... Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you, the bad guy of this game, he's, what do they call him? A Falleen, which is like a... It's like a man's green body.
Falleen. Yeah, what's up?
Sick reference.
Thanks.
It's like a man's green body on like 6 sort of spider type legs, something like that.
Okay.
And their whole deal, I think he's the only one left. He hates Darth Vader because Darth Vader did science experiments on his home planet and essentially committed genocide against his whole race, which is pretty heavy for Star Wars, but they also had the Death Star, I guess, so whatever. Anyway, he hates Darth Vader, and he like runs like a crime syndicate, like a big one, sort of like the biggest space mafia. And their whole species deal is that they have these really powerful pheromones that they can use to like influence and seduce people. So there's this really uncomfortable part of the Shadows of the Empire book where he tries to seduce Princess Leia using his pheromones and like almost gets away with it. He doesn't get to fuck her. Thank goodness. But it's just really weird, and it's a very odd part of the Star Wars expanded universe where people just kind of got to run with weird ideas. Because like it just turned into like, that's kind of a weird sex thing, or like, I hope you like seeing people fight in the Senate for like 40 pages. But like sometimes like, you know,
oh my God,
sometimes like Boba Fett was like, I'm still alive and I've got a grandchild, or what, you know, like sometimes you got like stuff like that, and I don't even know if it was good, but it was better than like watching people argue about taxes. That's just not why I go to Star Wars. Every time in like, you know, like the prequels when they had like the Senate where everybody was in those cool floating chairs or whatever, and
they had the racist voices.
There were a lot of racist voices in the prequel Star Wars films.
Oopsie.
Obviously, you know, they say that part of the reason the prequel films were so bad was that George Lucas had no oversight and essentially an unlimited budget and creative control. And that's why the original trilogy, by and large, doesn't have a whole lot of racist accents in it, is because he simply could not afford it. I don't know why George Lucas started doing a bunch of racist shit in the newer Star Wars movies, but he did, and it's all really bad. And now in Star Wars, they just have to be like, yeah, it's it's a part of it. We just try to downplay it's a goddamn mess.
So you have some control over your up and down aiming in this.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably get behind those boxes.
Those big stacks of like Pepsi crates.
Oh, there's more Pepsi crates.
Oh,
Pepsi crates.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time taking that gentleman on if you're.
I'm fine.
You're normal.
What do you mean? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He just blew up the crates.
He just blew up the crates. He's got a pretty big laser gun on that bad boy. Luckily, this robot's designed to kill a man that can, run at a maximum speed of what a man can run. So you're good shape.
Full health.
Man, you really do just look like a Rob Liefeld character. Oh, okay.
There's no lock on though, so I'm just.
You really
doing
do
this.
just have to. Can you at least get him? He's still at 99%.
Christ.
I feel like we're missing something important here.
Yeah, you need to like. Shit.
Oh goodness! No! That can't be it, right? Having to you've got to maybe running around on those ledges and shooting at his head from there, because having to try and physically aim for that dude's head when you have the level of control over this man that you do.
Oops.
Well, he moves like he's on skates, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, we're in. It's
yeah,
it's
but
hot,
I think
baby.
it's gonna persist through the rest of the program. I'm afraid.
Okay, we're just gonna go over here now. I somehow managed to. Okay.
It's really weird. Like anytime I wanted to come up with a new Star Wars character back in the day, you're in rough shape, dude.
I'm fine.
Ooh, good hustle. Seekers.
And I'm dead.
Those might help you. They would
Whoa!
They came up with all these different samey kind of white guy. Oh wow, he is handsome. He's grizzled, but he's handsome.
Okay.
I hope I look that good when I'm 31. You know what I mean?
He was 31.
I have no idea how old he was. I'm sure he wasn't. I think he was maybe supposed to be older than Han too.
How the hell am I supposed to do this?
Well, they just kept doing this thing. They would come up with there was Kyle Katarn and Corran Horn and Dash Rendar and then later Star Killer and this is to varying degrees of character success.
I gotta say this isn't going well.
Yeah, but if anybody, see, you can figure this out just from here doing this pot shot sniping for 45 minutes. I'm sure that you know what actually it's going pretty fast. Yeah,
it's getting me smoked though.
Yeah, you're on Smoko.
He's
got Han Solo's gun. He and Han Solo use the same gun. But yeah, they just created a lot of these new Star Wars protagonists where they were like, well...
Oh, I have it on Seeker mode now.
Oh, that's probably... There you go. Well, I think it's not Seeker mode. I think you just have some Seeker rockets.
Oh, I'm not sure how I did that.
You got 13 Seeker rockets. Okay, but see, this is progress. Are you down to one life? Sure. Are you purposely killing yourself?
That's not what I did. Shit. How did I switch weapons?
He just took some pills, it looks like. Oh, now that's his... Okay. Boy, grizzled man. Difficult man to look upon.
Dead end.
Oh, he's in a crouch. I think that's cool.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah.
This is not going well.
No, you're going to figure it out.
Whoops.
And if you don't figure it out, you're still going to figure it out.
That's so sweet of you.
And you know why I say that? Because if you don't figure it out, then I have to figure it out. And I'm simply not up to the task. 73% and you at 100? Now you should move now.
Fuck!
He really...
Okay, well I can go get... Wait, are the items persistent? I can't tell.
I mean, I don't know. There's a box of Band-Aids over there, right?
Fuck!
Oh, yeah. You gotta be careful. Can't break that momentum.
I hope I can tuck in.
He really does move at a decent clip, though. Like, for a guy his size, especially.
The bigger boy.
He moves like the Master Chief. Remember that guy?
Who?
Buddy, I'll tell you a little story about the Master Chief. Yeah, I don't know. Star Wars just came up with a lot of like weird white guy protagonists for a while that were like, they were all like, because everybody wants to be Han Solo, right? He rides around in his cool space hot rod and he like drinks booze and he's flippant and roguish or whatever, and he doesn't give a shit. And then, you know, you've got your Luke Skywalker types who are way more powerful, but they're like always whining about stuff or being self-righteous. And so they started creating these guys in the 90s that were these Han Solo types that were doing Han Solo stuff. But, oh, guess what? I think they might also have some Force powers, buddy. Right? And so then they're like, well, I'm a Jedi, but I still pay money to get, like, cranked off or whatever.
Yeah, I still fuck.
Yeah. Like, and, like, fly around in cool stuff and go to places. You know, I'm not usually, like, kneeling in a temple. I'm usually, like, drinking space ale. You know, basically, he was boiling Luke Skywalker and Han Solo down into one guy, and they did it about 50 times.
Well, I gotta say.
And I get it. I do. Because what's cooler than being like a cool, roguish hot rod man? That's being a cool, roguish hot rod man that can make people bring you Pepsis with your mind.
Yeah, this game sucks.
I think it might actually probably be good.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
From what I've heard. But,
do you want to play it?
Oh goodness, no. I've had far too much to eat.
Do you want to play anything else?
Yeah, boot something else up. It's something I do want to revisit at some point. I really like Dash Rendar. You know, I think he's a cool guy.
Here's what we currently have.
Yeah, and that's a good list. That's just from what we pulled last night.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine has always been interesting to me. It's slow.
Mm.
There's Vigilante 8. Oh, you're going to just do Road Rash 64.
We're just going to play this.
64 different types of Road Rash.
Gross. I typically only get the one on my ass from driving so long.
You should bring a pillow or something.
Big game. New game.
Now, what's this guy's name?
Dash.
Interesting.
Oh, wait. I fucked up.
Okay.
Rash. Dendar.
Has anybody ever point blank asked George Lucas why his Star Wars movies got so crazy racist?
How do I do a space?
I don't know, dude.
We're going to do Rash Dendar.
Okay, that's really good. Does he even do interviews? What does George Lucas do? Wow. Hold on. Go back to that first man.
Okay.
That is a rough... They should have put a helmet on him.
What is going on with the torso on this lady? Is that a lady?
She's just, yeah. They've kind of Laura Croft at her a little bit.
Yeah, she's pointy, all right.
And that's fine. Cool Harley. Now, how much money... Oh, yeah.
Now, I'll tell you what. That's a lady. That's once, twice, thrice a lady. You can tell by how pointy she is.
I'm not going to comment on that one. I think you should be the Harley Chopper guy.
Which one?
Oh, wait, hold on. Go back to the lady.
She's got the best acceleration with the worst handling. He's pretty middle of the road.
I don't know, man. Trust your gut. I think it's got to be one of the two choppers.
I like the acceleration, honestly.
I want to join the Rumblers so much.
We're going to, baby. I played this game for about 10 seconds. I can't remember what button does what. Okay, there we go. And then we should be able to pop.
Off to a good start, yeah. Pop. Okay, no problem. Game over.
You switch weapons up on the... And then you go... There's your... It's a cop.
Right stick. Oh, yeah. Well, then the police, of course, are going to get involved.
Fuck you.
What's that cool wrench?
Like, I don't know, but it's all the way over there.
Maybe
and I'm all the way over here.
Yeah. Seems like you have to maybe...
Check this out. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Road Rash is really cool. I was about to say they should do a modern Road Rash, but they did do that game Road Redemption, which is essentially a modern Road Rash.
It's pretty cheap right now.
And it's got like samurai swords and shotguns. Wow, he just straight up... He killed you.
Yeah, I'm over there.
And then find you $100.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the United States. The police kill you and then they charge you. In that order.
Let's start with the first race. I think.
Oh, did you not start with the first one?
No, I accidentally went to the last one.
Oh man, that's a risky move. She's just got a big old spiked club, doesn't she?
Hell
now,
yeah.
I've ridden a lot of motorcycles in my time. I will tell you that for a motorcycle to work, you need to be twisting the throttle with your right hand for it to maintain acceleration. So for her to hold one out in her right hand implies that she's either got it heavily modified or she's just that good.
I hit Big Jim.
Yeah. And that, I like that that's just an excellent...
Whoops.
Oh, Big Jim's out, I guess.
Maybe.
Or does he come back?
I don't know. I know that I can.
Yeah, but you usually get player privileges. Just kind of riding through what looks like sort of the rural United States here.
Fuck you.
Bonked by Dave. You got bonked by Dave, my friend.
Well, Dave needs to fuck off.
You know, I don't know that Road Rash 64 is any good.
I don't know. This
Big Jim is back.
Pretty rad, actually.
It's dope. Bonked by Big Jim. If I had a nickel. Hot dog, please.
Ah! He's a bigger boy, right on your nads, too.
Dylan's cat just jumped on my balls. All 3 bowling balls of him.
He's a big boy.
He's very heavy cat. It's frustrating me. It's fine. I mean, but also, you know what? It's probably fine. It's probably fine with what he did to my body just now.
I got second.
Oh, okay. Well, second's pretty good.
Second's not bad. Rash Dindar. Rap sheet.
That's pretty cool. See, games, not even Grand Theft Auto glorifies crime the way it used to. Because, like, now there's, like, this complex narrative or whatever about, like, how you're a middle-aged white dad and you're, like, mad at yourself or I don't know. But, man, it used to be, like, you're in a game, you go and do these crimes. At the conclusion of those crimes, you just get a list of how good those crimes were, usually in monetary value.
Now, that guy I just killed.
Yeah, and that's, you know what? That's fine.
That's a jogger. A bump. I call him a bump.
They call it, so it's, when you kill a jogger, it's a bump?
Well, I think it was like, oops, speed bump.
It's really funny. I like games like this that show this, like, sort of, like, super intense, complex motorcycle combat. You remember, when you're riding on a... Have you ever had a bug hit you on the helmet while you're riding a motorcycle? And you almost completely lose control of it and scream? It's very funny to imagine pulling a baseball bat out and beating another person with it while you're attempting to control this machine.
Especially, like, throwing them that fast, like that.
And I'm sure if you do it long enough, yeah, sure. Probably. I don't know. I'm not a professional motorcyclist. That guy was just standing in the road. He was either very brave or he wanted to die.
Probably both.
Ah, man. No, I might need you to take the helm here for about 5 minutes.
You got some bathroom stuff you got to take care of?
Well, I mean, no, yeah, I'm just going to do a couple of different things. I'm not shitting, if that's what you're trying to imply.
Oh, God.
We should get a Dreamcast emulator on this bad boy.
They're tough.
Are they difficult?
The higher end emulators are tough because you have to get BIOS for them, and finding that is the hardest part.
Yeah, that is challenging, especially nowadays.
Oh yeah, hey, look, a Team Rocket guy. Or that must be the Rumblers, gang, the Rumblers. Oh,
I almost feel like we should order Chinese food again. I feel like we should be ordering food from local places until places are so shut down we can't do it anymore.
Well, especially places like that.
Like,
given everything that's going on.
Like, we should not be, like, we don't need to go out and, like, be giving money to Pizza Hut. That just belongs to Pepsi.
Yeah, which, we did yesterday.
Yeah, okay, yes, we did order Pizza Hut yesterday, but to be fair...
We didn't do it today.
We didn't do it today, and tonight we might order from the local Chinese place, or I could just make some pasta. But I need that pasta to last. You know what I mean? We gotta ration out that pasta. Corvette, cool.
These guys need to...
I'd really like to be able to play Power Stone again, and I'm not paying the money. What is Power Stone to you?
I've never played it.
Okay, it's a Dreamcast game. We don't have it.
No, I mean, we have an emulator for a Power Stone game.
They put it out on Dreamcast and PSP.
What?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to look through my emulator set again.
Let me pull this bad boy up.
Or my ROMs. Could have sworn I saw something with Power Stone.
I will look, Anna. I will look into ordering you some Chinese. I'm glad you asked. What do you want? You're gonna have to text me your order like in detail.
There's nunchucks up there on the highway. I don't know if you saw that.
There's nunchucks up there on the highway. Is that something from Our Life Now, or something we just would have said in junior high?
That's happening right now in the game.
Man.
Take a look at these names real quick. We got Rash, Dindar, Olin, Big Jim, Dave, Natalie, Jen, Kelly, Gina, Bartholomew, and Bofus.
Is that a... It's certainly not. Right?
That's a Bo. That's a B. Look, Bartholomew is the same letter.
Okay, so Power Stone games were released
Bofus.
in the arcade for the Sega Dreamcast, and then on the PlayStation Portable in the Power Stone collection.
Maybe I was looking at the MAME.
Power Stone rocks ass. The Dreamcast versions are so expensive, and I had them both at one point in time. And I don't play PSP anymore because I would like to get laid again someday.
Sucks to be you.
I'm not sure what the implication was there.
You're sacrificing Power Stone for... You're a simp.
You got me. God, you got me good that time. Damn.
Simp.
He lit me up. Oh, you're at the airport.
I just killed Big Jim. Oh, God.
All right. I just got Anna phoned in her Chinese order, so we'll have to go ahead and throw that in. They are doing delivery, and they're doing it quite quick. We ordered Chinese last night from the place down the street, and they got it. They got it here in what do you think? 9 minutes?
9-ish minutes, yeah.
9, which is incredible.
Hey, I just want you to know, not to interrupt. I hit the cop.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what his name was?
What was his name?
Loink.
Loink is a good name for a small town cop. That's like a deputy's name, right?
Deputy Loink.
There's probably like Sheriff Buford McBraggart.
I want whatever this is.
And then Deputy Loink.
Oh, shit!
That was basically there to trick you to killing yourself.
Rash Dindar bit it.
Yeah. Road Rash is... I would love to see a gigantic, like, $60 game studio take 3 years to make a Road Rash game.
And I lost it big time because of my hubris.
Well, your greed gets in the way, man. Yeah. I think Road Rash is cooler now than ever because it promotes violence against the police.
I'm a loser. I gotta do it again, baby.
You gotta do it again.
No problem.
Yeah, no, I think you're doing fine.
I don't know why this game even has like the fighting mechanic because you get $20 for all the shit that I did. I made $20 to win the race. I get $500.
Yeah.
So why would I even bother doing this other shit?
Like violently assaulting these men?
Yeah.
They're probably all they're all arsonists. In my head canon. Every one of these people except you is an arsonist. And you went to jail for trying to stop an arson and a kid died. That's my headcanon for Road Rash. And these guys, this is not even a race. These guys are all racing to set an important thing on fire, and you're trying to beat them there to get the garden hose turned on. That's my take on Road Rash.
Okay.
And if anybody wants to get in here and dispute me, please don't. I feel like you and Big Jim get into it a lot.
This is like Big Jim is a big dude.
This is an old school arcade racer.
Fudge and
man,
mother, same place as last time. Oh, my bike!
It's weird that it focuses on the bike.
Yeah, not the person.
It should really be focusing on the violence that befalls the person.
Let's see if I can
this is not like
motorcycle
porn. There's only like 2 types of motorcycle. Nobody cares. But I've formed a connection with the person riding this bike.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
I just kind of
it was very
cheated,
slick.
basically.
It was very slick.
I win. Suck it, Big Jim and Olin and who's Noni?
Yeah, there's different.
Shaky,
people die. The new people come through this gang all the time.
Well, they got busted.
Olin and Stanley are going to jail. You know what we should play? We should play Carmageddon.
I have it.
Well, you probably only... is it just Carmageddon, like, is it TDR 2000 or whatever? Is it Carmageddon 64?
I don't know.
It's not... That one's not good. We should go ahead and boot it up.
Carmageddon 64.
Yeah, it's not good. Go ahead and boot it up, though.
Well, hang on. Let me move it over real quick.
Oh, yeah. Just hanging out. Dude, they had a Duck Dodgers game? Wait, Duck Dodgers? Yeah, they had a Duck Dodgers game on 64?
Yeah.
That's a show worth revisiting. Duck Dodgers actually kind of whips. There's a lot of weird...
Also, I own all of these video games. I've paid for all of them.
Yeah, he has. They're out there in the four-way. The mezzanine.
Yeah, that we live in.
Yeah.
Open.
Mm-hmm.
Carmageddon. Full screen.
All right.
Looks good already.
I've never played this game. I know it's bad, though.
Me either.
Man, Carmageddon.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, but look at him, though. Carmageddon pissed a lot of people off.
Why?
At this time. Just because, like, basically it's a racing game, but you can also win by wrecking all your opponents, or by... It doesn't look like it's doing too good, to be honest. Or by killing every pedestrian in the sort of big open world you drive around in. I'm having some gaming problems.
Maybe it's loading.
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, yep, everything's shut down. Hang on. Okay. Hey, look, it's a picture.
Oh, who is that?
That's, what is that guy's name? It's a comedian. The guy that was on, what is his name? The guy that played the guitar, the fake guitar, you know?
The Shredstrut guy?
Yeah, Shredstrut.
Yeah, Chance would know that.
The Shredstrut.
Anyway, I just got asked what Duck Dodgers is. Duck Dodgers was a...
I don't think Carmageddon's gonna boot, baby.
Fire up something else. Duck Dodgers was a Cartoon Network cartoon where Daffy Duck gets cryogenically frozen accidentally, wakes up in the far space future, and claims that he is a superhero. And it's based on old, like, Looney Tunes shorts, but essentially becomes, like, this, like, Federation-ass Master Chief dude. I love Vigilante 8. Who,
I don't know if it's gonna look right.
It doesn't look good from here. It's pretty... That shouldn't be like that.
No, this part's right, though.
Okay, well, we're making...
This looks terrible.
Yeah, this doesn't look great. Anyway, he just
Hang
completely like screws up diplomatic space relationships, and there's a lot of weird jokes. And
Diplomatic immunity.
Porky Pig is like his assistant / space butler. It's a lot of fun if you like Looney Tunes at all, anyway. But I haven't watched it since I was a teenager.
It's getting worse.
Yeah, maybe we should bounce backwards to a simpler system because...
Yeah, let's do that. I've got we've got the NES or the Super NES.
Why don't we hop into the Super NES? Why don't you fire up Super Mario World? That's something you're pretty comfortable with.
I could smoke through that game.
I
button.
I have no doubt that you could. Do that for me.
I'm just going to go straight to the end. You give me 15, 20 minutes. I'll go straight to the end for everybody.
You should fire up Knuckles Chaotix after this. I didn't realize you had a super...
I have literally fucking everything. S.
You've probably got that weird...
Shaq Fu, baby.
Yeah, you've probably got
Sonic something.
Oh, yeah, that's Sonic Blast, man. You don't have that weird Speedy Gonzalez hack they called, like, Sonic 4, though. That's a bad game. James Pond, Super Mario Kart.
There it is.
Yeah, fire up Super Mario World. I'm gonna go do a couple of things for about 5 minutes. And I'll be right back.
What are you going to be doing for 5 minutes?
That's between me and whoever I'm doing it with. Huh?
And the toilet.
No, I am going to pee, but I'm just going to put this right near.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll do this by myself.
Just keep saying stuff, dude. People love it when you say stuff.
Damn it. Yeah,
I love it when you say things.
I fucking suck.
No.
No.
But no.
No, but buddy, don't.
I'm taking this body cream?
Maybe a little bit. Body cream?
This body cream that we've all been using? I wonder where my body cream went.
That was Beans.
Yeah, and I've been using it.
I've been using it on my forehead because I've had a very, very dry forehead.
Yeah, I've been using it for different stuff. Don't take things from our public bathroom and bogart them in your room.
I'm sorry. I've got a dry forehead. I've got to fix my dry forehead.
But just you know, if you take my toothbrush in here, you know what I'm saying? Like first that.
When did I take your toothbrush?
That's what I'm saying. We're looking at a trend.
I didn't take his toothbrush, folks.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't take it. I can't get this fucking game to load, baby. I didn't take your
Okay.
You take it into the bathroom with you a lot, or into the shower a lot. It's probably in there.
No, my toothbrush isn't in the cup that we put brushes in.
In the cup we put it in. Alright. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of this game real quick. And by beat it, I mean I'm not gonna do every level. I'm literally just going to do the necessary ones. In fact, I don't think I even need to go over there. I think I can just do it all from here. Alright, blink and you'll miss it. Oh god. It's a little weird. I can't remember. Okay, the controls are fine. It just looks like it's running kind of slow for some reason. I'm fat. Huh. Yep. He was trapped in an egg. Anyways, these first couple levels, you just get to the end of them. That's it. There's no secret to them. There's like little different things. I guess you could take like a different path, but there's only one path forward. There's only a few secret areas I gotta hit in the next couple of levels. Other than that, though, pretty straightforward. You just beat it and move on. Just beat it. Okay. We are likely going to accidentally lose Yoshi soon. Just so nobody gets upset, I'm sorry. I am going to more than likely get him killed. Whoop! And there it went. Not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to do that either, actually. This thing is going to shit really fast. Is it over? Oh, okay, halfway. Whoop. Sick. Okay. Hup, 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 hup. Oh, Jake is breaking quarantine. He just went outside. I don't know what that was about. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Okay, almost done. That's the second one done. If anybody's watching, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Is anybody watching? I don't think anybody's watching. I think it's just me. Anyways. We're going to, blast ass through this, as I previously stated. Whoop! Okay. Meant to do it. Alright. It's kind of difficult on this, this emulator. I am, in fact, using an Xbox One controller. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's different, and I'm using the D-pad of that controller. And, okay. Bonk. 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 Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I fucked up. Hup. Oops. Punch. Okay. I'm gonna get lavaed. That was close. Okay. If I recall, you can just run straight to the end here. You can just hang out on this side. You don't have to worry about it. I think. Oh god. Hup. Unnecessary, but I'll take it. I think if you just stay on this end, you're fine. Although I'm pretty sure there's some kind of pit. Yeah, there is. There we go. I'm terrible at these. Whoops. Okay, we've gone nowhere. Alright. Just need to be calm. Whoop! Okay. First castle. That's also, like, the only castle that we do. The rest of it is just, secrets. Secret ways to finish the levels. That's it. Oh man, I saved an egg. Now we can get a cape, and the whole game really takes off. Ah, this quarantine. Okay. Whoop. Give me that. And now I just fly my ass to the end. I'm really bad about the cape. I'm really bad at maintaining. Whoop. Asshole. Whoop. I'll take it. Let's go. Oopsie. Oops. Oops. Okay. Oops. And then we, what the fudge? Okay. No! I'm a genius. Okay, whoop. Whoop. I need speed.
I always do it from the left side when I do it. Yeah.
Well, that's how fools do it.
Okay.
Welcome back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
I already know who the bastard of being.
I said I didn't mean it! Welcome back.
There's nothing worse than somebody saying something mean and then going, "Ah, it was a joke."
It was. It was a dirty, rotten, scoundrel thing to say. And I'd do it again.
Huh. Hot dog, please. I'm trying to enjoy the show.
Oh, God. Yeah,
Hot dog,
the show.
Hot dog, if you jump on my balls again, I'm definitely going to be... You know what? Honestly, all the money I've been thinking of spending on a vasectomy, why don't I just have your cat jump on my balls for a 4th time today?
That'd save us all a lot of money and a lot of grief.
Yeah, it would be way easier.
And then Hot Dog would, for fucking once in his life, be a hero.
Yeah, because he refuses to go get a job and contribute.
To be fair, though, how's he going to get a job in this pandemic?
Oh, I mean, people probably hire him to do something. I don't know.
God, I don't want to kiss that thing's big lips.
Yeah, they do have pretty big lips on them. There's no way around that. Ooh. Gorgeous. Beautiful work.
Thank you.
You know, it's a shame we don't have, like, a way to, like, see, like... You know, if you did this, like, in Twitch, people could, if they had Twitch accounts, comment on the happenings, saying things like, "Oh, wow, Jake sounds fat." Or
they can do that. There's a little live chat thing.
Oh. Just nobody's doing it?
Just there's nobody watching.
It's quite embarrassing.
You don't want that. You're not gonna want that.
The cape's really really good.
If you don't use the cape, you're lying to yourself. You're lying to me, and I really don't appreciate that.
I would be interested. Is it possible to do a capeless run of this game in some
I'm sure
form or
there
another?
is. Yeah.
Really put those constraints on yourself. No capes. No fireballs.
Here's a little trick that a lot of people don't know. Did you see that shit?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. Then I go up here, and I have a bass battle. Just wait. Yep. Then we wait again.
As you know, ghosts hate to have bricks fucking thrown at them.
God, I do.
Yeah. Well, ghosts are really not a whole lot different than they were, you know, when they were corporeal. They have wants and they have needs and they have fears and they hate to have bricks thrown at them. Yeah. You know, I'm not like a scholar or anything like that. I don't understand a lot of the world or the other world.
I don't know much about ciphering or math, but I do know this.
I'm going to go to Pepsi. Do you need another Pepsi?
No, I'm good on my Pepsi, baby.
You fresh on your Pepsi?
Fresh on the pep. Now we just do most of Star Road.
Yeah.
Fuck. I can't remember which side the key's on. I think it's this side. It's a little later. It's not like right away. But I'm pretty sure it's this side. I don't know. If I'm wrong, I'll just fly back up. I was right. It's been a long time, folks. It's been several months since I've played through this.
And you seem like you're doing fine.
This one, you literally just... Oh, well, I don't really need that, but you can just go to the top. You can just fly like this.
You should at some point try and figure out a way for me to play Sonic CD on here.
I can do that right now.
No, I mean, I'm not... Do you have the BIOS for it?
Yeah. It's a Sega.
Well, it's different. It's not just like putting them on like it is for the Genesis stuff. You need like the BIOS and the audio files and everything.
I'll show you. I have it.
If you got it,
Pretty sure I have it.
hot dog, please.
It's definitely on the Pi. So then we come down here, and then just kind of sneak through here. Bonking, bonking, bonking.
It's kind of fun to see the mysterious things from your childhood sort of boiled down into a almost mathematical type of thing. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to get done.
Just trying to get it finished.
This is by far the easiest one to do because you just fly up. Oops. Unless you miss.
All right. True gamer test. What's the best color of Yoshi in this game?
Blue, because
Yes.
you can eat any shell.
And he flies.
Yeah, he flies.
Yes. All right.
I'm not an idiot.
I didn't. No.
Although the yellow one does
Well-
look pretty badass, and the red one breathes fire. And we're about to see the red one.
And we're about to see.
Well, no,
the
we're
red-
not, because I'm about to just eat that.
A lot of physiological questions raised by that sort of thing.
Now, I may have... Well, no, I can still fly. That's fine. Although I will say, there is a hell of a delay on this.
Is there really?
A
Is
little.
it-
Nah,
is it
it's not that bad.
laggy?
Nah, it's not that bad. It's just enough that I'm like, meh. But I absolutely need a blue shell. Oh, God.
I will tell you, ordering Chinese food. Have you eaten all your leftover Chinese food yet?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
Then we do this. There we
That's
go.
the important part. We're trying to avoid all that food waste.
Yeah, I've eaten all of mine. Well, what's left of it needs to be tossed.
It doesn't keep too good.
No, not that stuff. Okay, and we're basically done.
You're cruising. I try to eat vegetarian from Chinese food places if I can do it.
And it devastated your butt.
Well, I don't remember that.
Well, it put you to sleep. I know that.
Can you, yeah, it does put me to sleep. And that's fine, because I should be put to sleep. But can you rig up the portal to hurl a Pepsi through the screen to one of our viewers?
Kind of depends. Where?
I believe this one would be going to Salt Lake City,
Boy.
in the Great Strait of Utah.
Aren't they on lockdown? I can't do anything in places that are in lockdown. That's out of my hands.
Did the governor say anything about portals?
I don't know.
I don't know the rules on portals.
Well, the portals can't go through the borders if they're on lockdown. That's
Yeah.
just, like, I would love to send Pepsi to Mexico
Sure.
and Canada, for that matter. I can't.
There are plenty of places that could use a Pepsi. One of them right now is my mouth. So if you'll give me a moment.
Smackers is smacking
Yeah,
something.
it
out
does
there.
really sound like they're getting into it out there, doesn't it?
Cape doesn't work on these guys. Okay. We're almost done.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
can get Sonic CD to work, I really do want to go back to Shadows of the Empire at some point. Maybe not right now, but... Oh, man, this guy.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is the end. If nobody's watching. But if they are, this is the end, baby.
I'm getting messages from people that are watching.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's saying that nobody's watching.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oopsie.
They might not be watching and lying to me, but if they are, that's an incredible, impressive lie.
And they're also able to keep up with our dialogue.
Yeah. But also, like, anybody that's been around us for more than about 5 minutes
Yeah.
can pretty much predict what we're going to say.
Yeah, that's fair. What are they talking about? Chinese food again.
Yeah, Chinese food had got... Yeah, exactly. Like, Chinese food's like a... I still think I want to do something vegetarian, but that... I think I did lo mein this time. It was okay, but I don't like the tiny corn in Chinese food. I'm going to go on record and say that right now.
Okay.
I don't like tiny corn. Normal size corn.
I like tiny corn. I like baby corn.
It's not the size of it's not a problem for me because I can make anything work. It's more the texture. No, the taste. The taste is just not. Is that supposed to be a bowling ball?
Something like that, yeah. I mean, it doesn't have any holes, but also we might just not be seeing the part that has the hole.
Right, yeah. It could absolutely be that type of thing where we're seeing it from the other side.
Like the moon.
Like the moon, yes.
Shit!
A lot of people don't know this, but the dark side of the moon is actually a pretty good sized Taco Bell corporate headquarters. We just can't see it. And that's where they test all their best stuff. On the moon people. Nacho fries, they tested that there first. Gordango, they tested that.
Gordango is still being tested.
Yeah, they're still testing the Gordango on the Taco Bell Dark Side of the Moon base. And I get why.
It's extremely experimental and, okay. I am not.
You know, there's all those bits about, like, these big fast food companies, like, testing things out in certain towns, like, for the first time. And as weird as that is, if I lived in a town where Taco Bell was like, all right, our newest experimental thing that if it works out won't roll out in the U.S. for another 6 months, will you try it for free?
Yep. Yes.
Yes. Give it to me now. Now I don't have to dig through the bench seat of my car for change for lunch.
Because I'm still going to eat there.
Oh, yeah.
I just won't have an experimental Gordango.
Look, yeah, just because an experimental food from Taco Bell gives me, like, a bad, you know, I don't know,
Oops.
sort of like inner ear set of teeth or something, like whatever. Oh, you've really put yourself in a spot now.
Yeah, that's all right. We're just going to do this and this. I win. Game over.
Gorgeous. Beautiful work as usual.
Time will be when Peaches touch the time.
All right.
You ever watch The Speedrunner when they do that?
No, I don't want
Time will be when Peach touches the floor.
Oh. All right.
Well, thanks everybody. I just want to thank the speedrunning community. Thank you, Anna. Thank you for watching. We did it. We did it. I'm gonna say, I'll say it.
Mm-hmm.
I crushed it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
But I mean, I will if you want me to. You crushed it.
Thanks. So, this is over. We go back. We're gonna go through. I saw Power Rangers. That fucking whips. I forgot that game rules.
If you can boot Sega CD and just run Sonic CD, no problem. Yeah, see, it's just different to run Sega CD games.
Hang on, I ain't done yet, fool.
Right.
Genesis. Now, to be fair, I don't have a Genesis emulator. I saw Moonwalker.
You don't have a Genesis emulator, so how are you going to play Sega anything games?
Good question.
Oh, well, then we should probably just... That seems like a non-issue, huh?
Well, it's all, I know that... yeah, I don't think we can do it from here. If we could hook up the Raspberry Pi, which we can't with this current setup. But if we could, I got it.
So what are our actual working options then?
Right now, the only 3 emulators on the computer are Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and N64. I don't have anything else installed.
All right.
But we have every game for those 3 consoles, so this might be a moment of... oh, God. We asked the folks, what do you want?
We'll pull up Super Nintendo in case we don't hear anything.
Okay.
Now let's start scrolling down the list. That SNES would be...
Right there. I'm an idiot.
No.
No. Okay. Adventures of Kid Cleats.
Kid Cleats.
We don't know.
How's he doing?
AVP, baby. American Gladiators. Stone Cold Classic. Fievel Goes West.
Not west enough.
Not far enough west, if you ask this guy. I don't know what that means. Balls 3D,
Yeah,
Barbie Supermodel, Ass Masters Classic. Sorry, Bass Masters Classic. Barkley Shut Up and Jam. That's a good one. Battletoads and Double Dragon.
You could try Outlander.
Outlander.
Yeah, you can
Is
try
that the
it.
Mad Max game?
It's the Mad Max game. You can try Outlander. There's the Blues Brothers game is very bad.
Bonkers!
Yeah.
Boogerman.
Mm-hmm.
Boxing Legends of the Ring.
Uh-huh.
Brawl Brothers. Breakthrough. Breath of Fire. Brett Hole Hockey. Bronchi Health Hero.
Man,
Brunswick
they made a
Tournament.
lot of games.
Bubsy 1. Bubsy 2.
Yeah.
Bubsy and Claws Encounters of the Fur Kind.
Furred kind, yeah.
Furred Kind.
The cats
Cowrick and Junior Baseball.
The cats are going absolutely crazy.
Yeah, they're going bonkers. Captain America and the Avengers, baby!
Play the Power Rangers game. You were psyched about that.
Dude, the Power Rangers game whips. If I get the right one, anyways.
Yeah, I know that's a problem sometimes.
Yeah, I've had bad
Fucking
luck.
forgotten.
It's not the movie one. It's, I think it's just this one. So let's just slap that sumbitch on over and see what happens. I'll know pretty fucking quick. That's still going. Already pretty good sign here. Yeah, this is the right one. Dude, this one whips.
All right, settle in.
Hang on, we want full screen. Video, full screen.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that this game is incredible. And chat gets to pick which ranger we play as.
Oh. Wait, so you don't get to pick?
Chat gets to pick it.
I don't know if anyone's
Chat's
gonna,
picking.
I don't know if anyone's going to chime in that fast. And then, if anybody's listening, I guess pick a Power Ranger.
The least known Power Ranger, Trini.
Yeah.
Billy's cool. Jason, obviously.
Mhm.
Now. Mm.
Those are cool shorts, I will say that.
Yep. The soundtrack to this game whips. Okay.
Yeah, I figured do this, and then maybe let's look into some Chinese food.
Of course. I think there's like some kind of special you can do, but I can't remember how to do it. I know you can just throw fools, which is great. Just approach them and run. Yeah! Oh. Also, at some point, you do transform. Sorry, you morph.
Oh, that's cool.
And then you have better attacks, and you also have specials. The bosses are actually kind of neat. They're weird looking. I don't know if they're canon. Some of them, anyways.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I never watched Power Rangers growing up. Did you?
A little, but not very much. I couldn't call myself a true fan. However, I did have a Morphin belt. I had the gloves that when you moved, it made like the noises, which was tight. I thought about buying a set off of eBay because they were like $25, but then I was like, am I going to do that? Am I going to spend $25 on some Power Ranger gloves?
Right. You could.
I
Still.
could, and then use them as motorcycle. Now this is fucking awesome. I'm fighting a Skelly man.
Yeah, he's got like, man.
Check this shit out.
I love that guy. I wish I looked like that guy.
So now I'm smacking the shit out of them with my bow, even though I should be firing it.
Yeah, I guess they were like shooting too hard. She just hits with the bow, and I think that's fine.
Well, also, there might be a way to shoot it. I don't know. Hey, does anybody know how to use the bow? Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Now, those guys almost look like they're Power Rangers, but I guess they're not.
These are putties.
What
And
is...
you know that.
If I watched the Power Rangers.
If you had watched the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
They're like just like some amorphous
They're blob
blob.
boys?
Well, they start that way and then they take like
Man
forms.
shit.
Yeah.
Blob becomes man.
Yes.
Have you beaten this game?
I have.
Yeah.
It has so not only do you have these kick-ass Power Ranger moments where you're just running around as the Rangers and whipping ass,
Rangers.
you also get to get into the Zords.
Oh, and you do love to get.
And you do Zord battles.
It's so cool. It's so cool to be in a big robot. I'm not afraid if anybody hears me say that. I think
You should be. Oh, there it is. I did it.
I'm not afraid of what happens to my reputation.
Ooh, asshole. Check this out.
Yeah, gorgeous. Sure enough. Man, what if the Power Rangers just had guns?
They do in like later ones.
Yeah, like they figured it out, I guess. They were like, oh shit, why is this person using a bow and arrow? We could just give her a gun. And she hates trucks. That's a big part of her character. Regular cars, too.
And Mercedes.
She's an environmental warrior. She's out there trying to stop carbon pollution and whatever these guys are doing.
Yeah.
Just relentlessly beating somebody's car into basically a pile of ash.
Did you see that?
Cool.
Oh!
Imagine getting into a road
Whoa.
rage incident. Imagine you're in, like, I don't know, Missoula, Montana. 1981. You get into a road rage incident. You get out of your car to confront the other person. And they proceed to, basically with their fists, beat it into a powder.
Also, it's a beautiful woman named Kimberly.
It's a beautiful woman named Kim.
Who fucking transforms.
Hey, can you guys calm down? You're gonna start...
Okay, here's your Skelly Man.
Again, man. I don't know. I think he's gorgeous.
He's really cool.
Why isn't there a game about this guy? You know what I mean?
Oh, ass.
Do you know what he's called?
I don't. Oh, kicking my ass, though.
My husband. Damn, look at him go. With his, he's like a fencer.
Alright, here we go.
He's gallant. He's like a musketeer. Dinosaur, I guess?
Triceratops. And by Triceratops, I mean pterodactyl.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Sorry. I'm
Triceradactyl.
high. I'm high.
You know, they're gonna just keep inventing new dinosaurs for those Jurassic Park movies.
Okay, so you just keep whipping his ass until there's nothing left.
Oh, and so, like, he keeps losing. He's gonna have a hard time without that sword in his arms.
Trust me, he's gonna have a really hard time here in a second when he's just a head.
Oh, and you still have to beat his ass when he's just a head.
Oh yeah, dude.
He can float. It's just a head.
Yeah, this is
guy's-
actually probably his better form. There, he's dead.
This guy's really powerful that he can do that. That would imply that he's sort of a psychic consciousness that's keeping the skeleton together through his psychic energy.
Oh,
as
well,
the
it's not-
bones get destroyed.
It's not sinew and muscle.
Right. He's like the skull from F-Zero.
Yeah.
Damn, that guy's cool.
Okay, that was Kimberly.
All right.
If I recall, this guy does some sick breakdance moves. I'm gonna play Zack. This guy's a Triceratops. Let me see. Oh shit! Damn it! Oh, fuck you. Okay. We're just gonna. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, really putting him in a hurt locker and slamming the door. I think that's cool.
What's this button do? Okay. Damn it. Okay. Since this is the second level, apparently the stakes have never been higher.
Yeah, well, it just... Also, is that how it works? If you play this level, like, at the beginning, is it easier?
No, that's not. You
Oh.
have to do them in order.
So the levels are the same no matter who you play. Okay.
Yeah.
It just... So level 2 is always level 2 no matter what.
Right.
Interesting. Oh, remember playing the original Double Dragon in my grandparents' basement?
Remember when we also tried to play fucking Top Gun and it did not go well?
Yeah, that's a hard game.
Yeah.
It's hard to land the damn plane. I think it should be marginally easier to land a fighter jet in a video game than it is in real life. And I don't think the game delivered on that. I think it's just as difficult to land a fighter jet in that game as it is in real life. And I don't think there's anybody here that can dispute that.
I certainly can't.
Right, yeah. Incredible. This guy, he's doing like some MC Hammer
Dude,
type stuff.
look at his pants, man.
Yeah.
Also, check this shit out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Can't
I
touch
wish I could
this.
do that.
Can't touch this.
Damn. You don't see breakdance fighting in games near as much as you used to. Sonic the Hedgehog still does it. That's part of like his style. But like just in like game characters, like Streets of Rage 4 is coming out. I don't feel like there's a breakdance fighter in that game.
Probably not.
But also breakdancing,
Very hard. Very dangerous.
very hard, very dangerous. Probably the most like the style of dance with the highest mortality. But you just don't see it here.
Also, probably the highest level of dancing that gets you laid.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I feel like swing dancing has probably gotten a lot of weirdos like laid, maybe more than breakdancing has.
Okay, here. Let me. The highest number of attractive people are doing breakdancing. Let me pose that to you. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know this guy's freaking problem, but he's like a weird kind of...
He's got like a rake?
Yeah, he's got like a weird rake thing.
You remember the old Goosebumps PC games? We should play one of those sometime. They're very interesting. They're very interesting. We'll order some Chinese food and watch gameplay on there, because they are
sick.
Fascinating.
we should, you know what we should do?
What?
Is,
just play somebody's Let's Play and comment over it like we're playing it?
Yeah.
Really cut out the middleman. Just Crab Rangoon getting destroyed by our putrid mouths as we go like, oh, that was close. Good job, buddy.
Oh, ow. I could have been a Power Ranger easy. Still could.
The thing about stealing from a lot of like YouTube Let's Players is like a lot of the time, what are they going to do? Sue me? There's no way they have more money than I do, which is no money. So
especially now.
Yeah.
Although if they're big enough, they might.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to steal from any of the big YouTubers like the Bogwater boys. Like I'm not going to steal.
Yeah,
from those
dude,
guys.
they've got way too much money.
They've got way more money than.
Okay, how do I? Oh, like that. Okay.
Some Mega Man feeling type stuff. That's pretty dope. A lot of different ways to display spikes here. They just different formats for spikes that they came up with. I think that's pretty cool.
Not a hundo on the controls yet, so forgive me.
See, I see that's a conveyor belt, but at first I thought those were spikes again, and I was like, you fool. Especially because the game had conditioned me to expect spikes.
Oh, shit.
Big hot boomerangs? What are those?
They're just L pipes.
Pipes.
On fire, though, which makes no sense.
Well, they could have had fire running through them. This could be like a factory where they make fire, like for camping and stuff. That's the future America wanted in the 50s, during the jet age. They wanted flying cars, they wanted jetpacks, and they wanted canned fire you could buy at the store and pour on wood.
My God, they got it.
And then, my God, if they didn't get it. Oh, the promise of the jet age came true. And we don't live in a rapidly crumbling nightmare of a world. Now...
Yeah, what's up?
Is the Power Rangers still on? Do they still make it?
I think so.
That's incredible. I hate water heaters.
Boilermaker. Boil this. Maker.
Pretty good. Maybe, yeah, it's like one for the writers room. We could probably punch it up. But like, wow. Again, I don't think you can hurt that guy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You're right. Ah!
Uh-oh. But still let him know that you're boss. Like, even if you can't hurt him, still take some swipes at him.
I'm boss's.
Cool, a battery.
Hup. Got him. Woo!
Oh, it says it's a bomb. You have a bomb. You're carrying a physical bomb.
Oh, I was doing that earlier too. Ah!
You have like a bomb you can. Oh, you have a bomb you can throw.
That's how I activated my pterodactyl powers.
I see. And what's this guy's powers?
He's Triceratops. Shit!
So they're all dinosaurs.
Yeah. They've always been dinosaurs.
I don't feel like they were. I feel like sometimes it's like a cat
Like a saber-toothed tiger, you mean?
or something. Yeah.
Am I missing something? Oh god, I can hurt those.
That's
Aha!
good. That makes
Oh
sense.
yeah, you have to wall jump.
Oh, nice. Look, man, this does feel like it does have some Mega Man X type stuff going for it, doesn't it?
Dude, I'll say it.
Even just musically, it reminds me of Mega Man X pretty heavily. Oh, dag. Yeah. Oh. Yes.
You don't want none of this. You don't want none of this.
Yes.
Oops.
Oopsers.
Now the pipes are blowing up.
That's not good. It doesn't seem to be hurting those guys that are made out of Play-Doh.
Yeah, putties.
Yeah, I was close.
That's close enough.
Play-Doh is sort of the child's body. I think it's okay now for me to say no.
I think enough time has passed.
Yeah.
I think you're probably right.
Ooh.
What are we talking about? We don't even know.
Oh, I'm just thinking about Chinese food pretty heavily now. I've gone from thinking about it kind of casually to thinking about it pretty.
Full time.
Yeah, like it's like I'm being.
I went from semi-pro to paid. Paid to
I
think about it.
love Chinese food, and
I agree. I don't.
I think for what the amount you get and the size of the bag and the level of grease
this
coming
guy's a
off of
fucking
it,
flail.
you're not paying that much. You know what I mean? Now I'm being told that they haven't always been dinosaurs.
Okay, what did they start as?
I would like to know what they have not been, if not dinosaurs, because the Power Rangers are a little.
I know they became like the ninja. People.
There was the ninja ones. There was the space ones. Cavemen. I'm being told there was a shark and a tiger at one point.
That's pretty sick.
That is dope. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to sit down and like do the Power Rangers research necessary to get like. Again, like I got other stuff to do.
Yeah, we got to think about Chinese food.
I have to think about Chinese food. My goodness, the different types.
I remember this being.
This guy
Shit.
this motherfucker straight up just has a goddamn rake, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
He has a fucking yard rake. That is so cool.
Oopsie.
He's also just dressed like a Zelda NPC. Wow.
Remember this guy's sucking.
Well, you're beating his ass, I'll tell
For
you that.
now, he becomes all teleporty here in a second after you do enough damage.
Oh, he just teleports more?
Yeah, he like. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That, I guess, is the only way you could be effective with a rake, though, against a guy who...
I mean, yeah.
Does this guy have an axe? Is that what he's using?
Yeah, it's like a big. Yeah, it's like a battle axe, dude. It's sick. Dude, this guy rules. It also turns into a gun. I don't know if I told you that. It does turn into a gun.
Okay.
I had this one. I had all the weapons as a child.
That's so cool. Like, physically, in your home?
Yeah, they clicked. Some of them clicked together. I remember.
Wow.
Yeah, I had a bunch of them, dude.
I tell you what, kids' toys nowadays, a lot of the time, are pretty cool, but,
Oh, he has an accordion. Did you see that? All right, we're going tri-stick. Oh, it's a mammoth.
yeah, okay, so obviously
Oh,
they're
fuck.
not all dinosaurs. Maybe more just like
Did I kill it?
prehistory creatures. Good work. Oh, wow, you must have. Look at the backflips on that guy.
I just remembered. I'm pretty sure I know how to do that.
That's dope.
I just want you to know that.
Obviously, in the game, obviously.
In the back, yeah, in the game.
I'm going to go find that Chinese food menu.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna play this next section as Trini.
Okay.
Trini. Whatever.
All right.
Let's see. Let's see if I can do backflips. That's not a backflip. That's not. Whoa. She's wow. She can just basically fly. Suck. She has no range. Although she does with her legs. Good lord. Jesus. Suck my foot, freaks. Damn it. Damn it! I should probably be down in the water. I'm not doing that, though. I just bought these tights.
I thought I had a spare one.
Spiders!
Spider.
Spiders! Oh god! Okay, cool. Should probably wait till it stops. There we go. Hiya! Yeah! Hoop-ha!
I guess I'll just look it up online. I don't feel right as an adult in my 20s without having like a Chinese food magneted to my fridge. You know what
Well,
I mean?
we normally do, but now the only one we have is China Fun.
Which some people really like China Fun. Oh, okay. Here we go. I
Chicken
have just
wing.
received a list of the different Power Rangers. So, the first dinosaurs were red, black, blue, yellow, pink, and green ranger, respectively. The dinosaur era. Tyrannosaurus rex, mastodon, which is obviously the black ranger, triceratops, saber-tooth tiger, pterodactyl, and dragon. Dragon for the green ranger. So all real animals, and then just a dragon for the green
Well, I
ranger.
know he became like a tiger.
Animals that came after the dinosaurs were as follows. Again, red, black, blue, yellow, pink, and then white ranger. Ape, frog, wolf, bear, crane, and white tiger.
Yeah, dude, the tiger.
And then there were the Thunderzords. In between the Dinozords and the Ninjazords were the Thunderzords, which were red dragon, not to be confused with the Green Ranger's Dragon Sword. That's important. Blue unicorn, pink firebird, black lion, yellow griffin, white tiger. The White Ranger was tiger and then became falcon when the Thunderzords were destroyed and the Rangers adopted the Ninjazord animal motifs. Okay. All that, I forgot what my mom's face looks like.
You can only pack so much in. Whoa! Look at this freak.
Oh God, what he made?
It's that episode of Aqua Teen.
I don't want to. He looked.
What was that?
He looked.
Did you hear something?
What was it?
It sounded like somebody ripping ass, huh?
It wasn't me. I would have known. What is that guy made out of?
Eyeballs, baby.
He's an eyeball man. Do, 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 do. Goodness. It is a slog to be a Power Ranger. You walk one direction forever.
God, they also get so hulking. They just do a color palette swap.
Now, did you order online last time?
I did.
Okay.
How did I? I'm trying to think of how.
Did you do contactless delivery? Is that how you did it? They just like left it on the porch, or?
No, it was out there. He just handed it to me.
Oh, because it says they're doing contactless delivery. I'd like to.
I'm sure they are now. They weren't a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, new mechanic. Oh, look at this.
Hmm. Crawling.
Fuck that body. There we go.
Okay, what do you want?
What are the options again? Oops.
There's, everything you can normally get at a Chinese restaurant. There's soup.
No soup. The thing I got last time was okay, but I think I want like a thicker noodle.
Okay.
I had a
pork or shrimp.
beef, please.
Okay.
Actually, you know what?
Hmm.
I want shrimp.
Okay. Interesting gamble. You're just falling. Oh, you swim in
What
this
the
game.
hell?
Oh, it looks like you can't fight.
I gotta wait for the water level to decrease.
Right. Well, it's hard to fight underwater. That's true. It's hard to do a lot of things underwater.
I think I can breathe forever though because I have a helmet.
Did you get like a lo mein or a chow mein or something?
I think I got lo mein. What did you get?
I think, vegetable chow mein.
Yeah, I got lo mein.
Okay. So, chow mein's like not noodle, and lo mein is like the big soft noodles.
It was not a big soft noodle. It was a very thin noodle.
Oh, that might be. Okay, yeah. I'm not good with my mains.
I want like an egg noodle or something.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. Oh shit! Check this out.
Shrimp with lobster sauce, kung pao shrimp, mushi shrimps. I mean, there's a lot of different types of shrimp
Oopsie.
here.
Hey, what's she doing over there?
That's hot dog. Looks like he's trying to crack into that thing with cookies you have by your bed.
Oh, yeah. I need to get rid of those. Those weren't even for me.
Yeah, egg drop soup does rule. That's not untrue. Egg drop soup does rule.
Who's trying to say that it doesn't?
I don't think anybody. I just got a message that said egg drop soup is very good.
Well, of course it is.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta pick something, man. I don't know what to tell you. Do you want me to read you every shrimp item on the menu?
Just is there
Hot dog, you cannot have cookies. You'll die. Out.
Is there anything on there that just like straight up says like this is noodles?
No.
Okay. Well then.
There's not like a bunch of descriptors. It's just.
Ow!
Straight up old school. Hardcore.
Ow! Ow! Not taking a whole lot of damage, but still pretty frustrating. This level sucks.
Alright, well, I'm gonna figure out what I want. I'm gonna do something vegetarian.
Your ass. Ow! That was tight as shit. Spoosh. Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just, fucking whatever.
Just pick something at random.
Just give me, I don't want to just do a big thing of fried rice, but...
I'll tell you what. Let me do this.
Huh! Hell yeah.
So chow mein's like thinnish noodles.
Mm-hmm.
It says here.
Wait, chow mein is noodles? I thought it wasn't.
Well, it says not noodles, but
Oh.
and yet. But of course, this could be different. Yeah.
Damn it.
Chow mein's stir-fried noodles.
Oh.
And lo mein, they use the same type of noodles. Lo mein noodles are boiled, while chow mein's fried.
I would like...
Okay.
I'm fighting the freak.
You want shrimp lo mein?
Yes, please.
Okay. We figured it out.
No! Alright. Suck my bomb.
Shrimp lo mein's $14. That's cool, right?
That's a hefty fucking
It's a joke.
fake.
It's $8.
Oh, okay.
Do you need crab rangoon or anything?
I would like an order of crab rangoon, please.
Yeah, I'll
Ow! Fuck you. Ah!
2 orders of crab
Shit.
rangoon.
I think I beat him. I just spammed the attack.
Now, how much did
button.
this cost us last time?
Like $30.
Okay, we're about in that zone.
Ah! Ass! Blorbit. That was close. Nope.
Okay. I mean, I tell you what, I've lost the thread in terms of what's going on.
Shit.
Like your.
This whole thing?
Yeah, but it seems like you're doing great.
Well, I'm almost done. Shit! Ah ha ha ha! Do some backflips. Check this out. Alright. Do 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 do. I just got a message from somebody I work with that says, "You seen the stay-at-home order?"
Oh yeah.
From the state.
I mean, the state hasn't ordered it. The governor's still like, you should stay at home, but it's up to you if you don't want to. You
Well,
can still go out to the bars if you like.
she might be saying that work sent one,
Oh.
and that'd be fucking awesome. I mean, it would suck, but also I don't want to have to go back out in it.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I'll look at that text in a second. I'm busy.
Oh, just way.
He's got the longest reach, I think.
I'm gonna give them your name and phone.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. You're just really good at walking downstairs. I mean, I can give them mine. I'm still going to give them mine, or your name.
Why?
Just for safety's sake.
You're a freak.
No. No.
Live.
I'm a mad, beautiful, beautiful genius, but I don't know if I can call myself. Well, I mean, I suppose it depends on who you ask about what thing. Never mind. But,
I don't like doors.
yeah, I get that about you. But you're great at stairs.
I'm pretty good at stairs.
Goodness.
Oopsie. Oh, I saved his life.
Okay.
Hup, hup. Hup,
Mhm.
hup. Chicken.
Now, total with tip, this comes out to about $43.
$43.
Yeah, ours
Christ.
is a little more expensive than last time. Part of that's me because I added a $2 soup onto it,
Oh, okay.
but I also threw 2 egg rolls on there, which is an extra $2. So,
Oh,
but
okay.
we'll split the egg rolls.
Sick. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just let me know. Just give me a total so I can Venmo it.
Yeah. No, I don't know about that being an invalid credit card number, other than the fact that I did type it wrong.
Does that mean it's invalid? No, it just means it's wrong.
It's just different. It's not invalid. All right, we should have it in anywhere between 40 to 45 minutes.
We both know that that's a lie. It'll be about.
Is that what
2
it told you
minutes.
last time?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I hope I gave him the right information. I was just typing it at a daze.
Fervor.
Yeah. We'll find it. Cool. Let's go.
Owie. Ooh, a red one. Or a soft. Oh, he's a kunai thrower.
Do I feel great about that? No. I don't have any money left, but it's not like I'm going to get a bunch more money anytime soon, so whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, look at this guy. What's this freak's problem?
I don't know. Other than the nauseating affliction of always having a good time. It's so bold that they show themselves to you and then just boogie. And they're like, I'll be over here. Fight more of my guys that look almost exactly like you. This is a pretty short game, huh?
I have no idea how much longer it is. No, I'm pretty sure there's like a 2-stage thing where like you have a Zord battle and then it does a whole nother section of Ranger shit and then you have like a final Zord shit. Ah, fuck! This is not going to end well for me. Oopsie. I tripped. The trick is to pay attention, which I cannot do. Oop! Am I supposed to be protecting this thing? I feel like it's blowing up.
No, I don't think so. I mean, elevators, it's not really your job to take care of elevators, you know what I mean?
Is this health? Hell yeah, it is. Uh-oh. I fucked up. Oh, you can blow them up.
Oh, interesting. I should look at the news.
Come on, damn it. Really? Hup! Hup! That was sick. Hey, look.
Yeah.
You see anything in the back there?
Nope.
Me either. Oh shit, I forgot. You laughed.
No, I didn't.
You laughed. You're implicated. You laughed. Oh, Jesus! OSHA is about to have a fucking field day with this place. You seeing that?
Yeah.
Just girders, just girders.
On Collapso.
Girders.
I think I might have won this thing with my job though, because like my manager does not live in Clinton County. I don't think.
Well, if he can't go to work.
If he can't go to work, I think that might have done it. That's incredible.
Good job, bud. And now you look like a genius. You actually look more like a hero than ever.
Well, it was the right thing to do.
Yeah, aside from it being the right thing to do, you also did it before... Yeah, like, you're a genius. I'm so nimble.
Yeah. No, you move. No, you're in like good shape. Are these supposed to be teenagers?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, come up here, though, so I can...
Well, I'm very curious to see the company I work for panic now. That's so
man.
exciting. Hank wants your Switch friend card. I told you that, right?
Yes. I don't know what it is,
Okay, we'll look at it.
but we'll look it up here in a minute. When we have to go get this Chinese food.
What's your Steam name?
I am spaghetti, like everything else.
Yeah, okay, I was used to you using...
Oh, full race cam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I finally managed to switch it. They used to be like, oh, you can't do that. Oh,
Right.
Jesus! Okay.
This is extremely exciting news.
I'm just messing this guy up.
I did the right thing, and
Shit.
I'm not going to starve. God damn. I would have settled for just having done the right thing. But this is
Ow! Asshole.
next level. God, all these people on Instagram showing pictures of them like putting gas in their like vintage horses and shit. I'm fucking psyched for when all the rich people die. I mean, we're gonna die first, but still.
Suck on that Tyrannosaurus guy. Alright, he's gonna have a stage 2, probably. They always do. He just blew up, though.
That's good, though.
I win!
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Should we pause for...
We should pause. The
Pause for
Chinese
food.
food's going to come in. Yeah, we should see how we feel after that. Because after
Okay.
we eat a bunch of Chinese food, it's a strong possibility that it could be... Sure, it's 6 o'clock in the evening, but time doesn't matter anymore.
I gotta say,
Crack a beer at 8 a.m. Who
the last
cares?
time we had this food, I slept for 3 hours after. I took a quick power nap.
Right.
We about to have no work till April 24th is what it looks like.
Yeah, that's... They've just shut everything down.
Whoops, is what I'm sending.
No, that's good. Wow, this is wild. I don't know what this means for other people, obviously. But,
Well, I'll tell you what it means for us.
yeah, I don't know, man.
It means that we're gonna take a little siesta.
Yeah.
You and me, hombre. Get out, leave, exit. Okay, I saved the state. These two came in during your game via focus. I don't know what that means, but anyways, if you've been watching, thanks. If you haven't been watching, thanks. We'll catch you guys later. Picking right back up where we left off.
Probably gonna play something different.
Maybe play something else, but whatever. We'll see you later.
Oh.